Hey YouTube, Jedimon2005 here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts Shadow Zecttrooper. That's right, I recently picked this guy up and I wanted to review him because he's in that box over there of things to review. So, here we go! We got Zectrooper Shadow version on the side. Black and white. You can barely tell because he's already like black and white. Picture of the Shadow Zecttrooper right there. Name on the side, Shadow version Zectrooper on the back. A bunch of them. And then him standing there like, yeah, I'm in Shadow. And then him going, yeah, I have an arm gun and it's cool. Because like they're cheap. They're like real cheap. I got this for like, I don't know, like $17 or something. So you can like army build real easy. Because most Figuarts are like 30. So that's kind of cool, I guess. And then here he is, pretty sparse, which also helps keep the cost down. It's just him, two pair of hands, and his gun. That's mainly it, because that's all he really needs, because all he does is shoot his gun arm. So let's pull him out. Oh, his little hand flipped over. Alright, so this dude is completely plastic. So, just in case you're wondering if there's like, oh, cool diecast? No. So, here's his helmet looking all like an ant. Like he's supposed to. Zectroopers are designed off of ants, if you couldn't tell. So he nods his head to that. He's got the, is there yellow? Yeah, there is a little bit of yellow border on the helmet. He's got the eyes, the little mandibles. Zect on the side. The yellow stripe showing I'm in Shadow, which makes no sense because I have a bright yellow stripe. And then his chest armor, all plastic. The Zect on the belt, and it's actually written in there Zect, so it's kind of cool looking. His pants look like pants, and the yellow stripe again. You know, so that's really it for his design. There's not much to it. He's got full articulation. What? Goes a bee, goes a bee. You're number one, you're number one. He can do that. That was just weird too. See, he can go every which direction. Be like, yeah. And his legs move. And he can do high kicks. I don't know why you want to make your Zectrooper do high kicks. I mean, Dawson might. He's kind of into the people who do high kicks kind of thing, but I mean, we tell him about that. That's not cool, man. But no, I'm kidding, because he's gonna get mad at me. Dawson's a cool guy. I shouldn't like make those kind of jokes about him. He's my friend. And then here's his gun. You can see, I don't think anything moves. This kind of moves. Yeah, this moves. What am I saying? I'm fucking stupid. This moves, but that's it. And then it just slides in, you see right there, kind of like G3's hookshot. It just goes into the arm joint. So this could end badly, but I don't care because he's cheap. So it's like, well, you know what I'm gonna say. I don't have to say it. So you know the joke. No, you go in. No, you. Dude, you're a fucker. You know that? You are a fucker. I think it's in. Or pretend it's in. Alright, let's straighten him out now. And see, he goes, oh yeah, I point my gun at you. Get the worm, get the worm. Yeah, that was weird. But see, and then you can get like the bee. I get the bee, but he's like off doing his TheBee shit. So, you know, whatever. And I'd change his other hand, but we'll pretend I have. And see, he can like hold it. Hold it, Zectrooper freak. Alright, he can hold this piece like they do on the show, and fire the gun to go choop 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 yee. And like let's say Heracross comes in, right? And he's all like, Heracross. And he thinks it's a worm. He can fire Heracross and be all, and he'd be like, Heracross, Heracross. And Heracross can come in and like brick break and like snap his gun off. Because that's what Heracross does, is he's awesome. And that's our Heracross cameo for this review. Say bye, Heracross. Heracross! Zzz. He's off to suck some sap out of Bulbasaur's bulb on his back. We told him about doing that, but I don't know, man. He likes doing that kind of thing. So, yeah. So, that's it for the Zectrooper guy. Like I said, I mean, he's okay. Yeah, he has a cool design. I like the yellow stripe, even if it makes no sense for someone called, like Shadow. But he's good. He's good for army building. If you like TheBee, they're a great companion. They came out at the same time originally. Other than that, I mean, he's kind of easy to pass because his design isn't really as cool as like the other riders, or the actual riders, I guess, because he's not really a rider. But the other characters in the show have better designs. But it's good if you want to have all things Kabuto or whatnot. But so yeah, until next time, check out the podcast, RadioEngineRambles.com. Myself, the Shuquin Shinobi, and the very non-racist Dawson Rider, despite the jokes we make. And what else? Oh, subscribe, all that good stuff. Give us money so we can keep, the podcast going and get better and cooler stuff. And like for the podcast, not like toys. Please don't yell at me like some douchebag did one time. Like stuff for the podcast, like maintaining the site and like getting our own site. We have a URL, we just need like a site now and stuff like that. And thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with maybe another figure art. I don't know, fuck.